Hi, I'm Laura Robles from Fredericksburg, Virginia, and I would like to welcome everyone to today's debate on school-wide positive behavior support and applied behavior analysis. The format for today's debate will be formal. Our group felt that this would be the best format to deliver the most concise and effective arguments based on our smaller group size and the nature of our topic. I will be presenting the introduction to today's debate, as well as being the stater and prover for the pro side, which states, school-wide positive behavior support is an application of applied behavior analysis. Amanda Whitehead will be the stater and prover of the opposing side, which states school-wide positive behavior support is in conflict with applied behavior analysis. She will also present the summary of the debate.
Hi, my name is Amanda Whitehead. I'm from Marlton, New Jersey.
Ken Enman will be the attacker of both sides of today's debate.
I'm Ken from Greenfield, Indiana.
Today's topic states school-wide positive behavior support is sometimes considered to be an application of applied behavior analysis. Other behavior analysts see it as watered-down ABA, and some behavior analysts see it as in conflict with ABA. Consider the fundamental components and process of school-wide positive behavior support and applied behavior analysis. What do you see the relationship as? So I would like to start by stating why school-wide positive behavior support should be considered an application of applied behavior analysis. To state that something is an application of something else is not to say that the two are exactly the same. Application, according to learnersdictionary.com, states that an application is the use of an idea, method, law, etc., in a particular situation or for a particular purpose. There is a great deal of research to suggest that school-wide positive behavior support uses the ideas and methods of applied behavior analysis across a school-wide system in order to achieve meaningful results and make positive changes in the lives of the students. Which brings me to my first point. Both school-wide positive behavior support and applied behavior analysis implement behavioral change using common principles and techniques. While applied behavior analysis uses these techniques and principles on an individualized basis, positive behavior support uses them on a tiered model. As seen in Carr, Dunlap, Horner, Kegel, Turnbull, and Saylor, 2002, school-wide positive behavior support and applied behavior analysis share the use of many teaching strategies. Some of these include shaping, chaining, prompting, fading, and reinforcement contingencies. The defining characteristics of applied behavior analysis, according to Cooper and Heron, 2007, are applied, behavioral, analytical, conceptual, effective, technological, and generality. Horner and Sagai, 2015, suggest school-wide positive behavior support shares these same 7 characteristics as its core features and is actually an applied version of behavioral theory. Let's take a closer look at these dimensions to see how they are seen in both positive behavior support and applied behavior analysis. Applied refers to the application of interventions to socially significant problems. Both ABA and PBS apply the same techniques in order to decrease problem behaviors of social significance. Behavioral means that the behaviors must be measurable. Positive behavior support and applied behavior analysis both utilize data taken from observable behaviors. Analytical suggests there is a functional relationship between the intervention and behavior change. Both positive behavior support and applied behavior analysis use similar interventions to find the function of the behavior, and graphs are used to show these relationships. Looking at the conceptual characteristic, many of the concepts and ideas that began in applied behavior analysis, such as the 3-term contingency, stimulus control, generality, maintenance, and event settings, extended to and are responsible for the development of school-wide positive behavior support. The effectiveness of positive behavior support and applied behavior analysis has been seen in various studies. Generality, the ability to continue in different environments and after formal training is finished, is programmed into both with the implementation of family-oriented approaches. Using many of the same concepts as applied behavior analysis, positive behavior support is an application of applied behavior analysis and should not be considered any more fundamentally different than other applications of applied behavior analysis, such as precision teaching or organizational behavior management. Horner and Sagai go on to suggest that positive behavior support may be considered to be an instance of applied behavior analysis. This brings me to my second point, which is that school-wide positive behavior support and applied behavior analysis are both data-driven. Code 3.01b from Ethics for Behavior Analysts, 3rd edition, states that behavior analysts have an obligation to collect and graphically display data using behavior analytic conventions in a manner that allows for decisions and recommendations for behavior change program development. As stated by Putnam and Kincaid, school-wide positive behavior support suggests the use of single case designs and the visual presentation of data at each tier to determine whether there are changes in frequency and/or intensity of the problem behavior. Dunlap, Carr, Horner, Zarconi, and Schwartz, 2008, go on to say that, and I quote, PBS is an overtly value-based technology that integrates consumer preferences with database decision-making, end quote. Like ABA, PBS uses data to measure the fidelity and effectiveness of interventions. Discrete measures may be used to track the frequency or duration of targeted behaviors for increase or decrease. In applied behavior analysis, data may be taken to track the frequency of a behavior for reduction, like headbanging. Here is an example of such a graph. The graph shows the frequency of headbanging in 4 different conditions: attention, escape, alone, and free play, in order to find the function of the headbanging behavior. In positive behavior support, frequency data may be collected on the behavior of a group of students, such as out-of-school suspensions, as in this example.
Also, it's not bringing it to full screen on mine.
What about now?
That's better.
Yeah, now it is. Yeah, it wasn't a while ago on mine either.
Yeah, because I have to pull it up like a presentation.
Okay.
I don't know how the other groups did it. All right, well, we have to start over now, right?
Well, should we go on? Do you want to go on in case we went into any, or do we want to just start over
Yeah,
again?
it seems like each time you talk, it automatically hops back to you.
It does.
Each time.
Each time you speak, that thing hops back to you. The main
Oh.
screen does.
Okay.
We may each have to do our own then.
Our own visuals.
I'm wondering if that isn't it, because whoever speaks, it hops to them.
But you have to put it on the screen sharing mode.
Yeah, I don't think we can do it. Maybe you just show it for a minute and I don't speak while it's showing. I don't know. Well, it's not hopping back to me now. I'm speaking and it's not hopping back.
You're on you.
Oh, I see I don't see me. I see the visual.
Yeah, I never see myself either. I don't know how it recorded it, because as soon as you'd speak, it hopped back to your main screen and leave Amanda's visual.
Okay. Well, some of the presentations I've seen, they did have like technical issues like that. So I don't know.
So what do you want to do? Do you want to just keep practicing, or do you want to stop it and record again?
I can make, by touching the screen, I can make whoever of you I want the biggest. So
Yeah.
let's see, what did it do in the recording? When you tried to share, what did it share? That's what we need to know.
When I do the share screen mode, it goes application window. I can pull up the presentation,
Okay.
but it just takes a second for me to pull it up full screen.
Well, no, when I bring it up, I'm not talking about full screen. As soon as Laura would talk, it would hop right back to her.
So what is it recording? Is it recording?
That's what I'm wondering, is what is it recording?
Well, we can stop the broadcast and we can watch it real quick.
Yeah. Why don't we
Let's
do
see
that?
what it did.
Because if it's not recording, if it's still showing